What do you think about this approach? Like, instead of doing a $60 game and some DLC packs, they'll sell you an episode of the game for $20.
I'd be interested to see it applied to an action or a game more than like these type of Telltale type games.
Oh, is this another kind of point and click adventure?
Yeah, I've never played a Telltale game, so I'm not sure how they all work. So this will be a learning scale.
Think Dragon's Lair with Mass Effect.
Okay.
So branching storyline, point and click.
Where am I?
It's like
What
you have like
happened?
so many seconds to click it type thing. Quick time event, like
Yeah,
okay.
and
Exciting.
it's totally meant for PC control. It's awful on a console controller.
And where is here?
Yeah, I googled that while we were outside and it said don't use controllers.
There's
So
the lighthouse.
go with
I'll be safe
mouse
if I
and
can
keyboard.
make it there. I hope.
So
Please
quick
let me
reaction
know.
times, probably.
It might just be an accuracy issue. Like controllers, analog sticks tend to have huge dead zones in the center where no action takes place. And these point and click games sometimes require precision mouse clicking on a short time scale.
Gotcha.
Hey,
am-
this lady walks just like the guy in the order.
I'm walking more than I already thought I was going to for these type of games. So apparently my idea of what they are has already changed.
Holy shit.
These graphics remind me of Sega graphics, if saying that makes sense. Like that Sega look, where people look a bit too pale and shiny.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of a good example. I can't think of one right now.
Bayonetta.
Yeah. Oh no.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Is that like a Tom Cruise moment
But he
right
could
there?
be talking about photography as he
Oh,
likely
like she'll
was.
repeat.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
find out.
I'm in class.
Live, die, repeat.
Everything's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I am okay.
Looks like she's a film school
To
student.
shadow, from color to chiaroscuro.
No.
Now,
Drawing.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I'm looking.
because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
What's
of those
going on here?
I think it's
sad
telling you to
mothers
click on the picture.
She saw humanity
Yeah,
as
but like I
torture,
can't
right?
Yeah.
get to it.
Like there's a picture of a
Frankly,
mouse
it's
with a.
Yeah, but
left
no, like
button.
this is all my movement I have.
Can you click in the circle?
Seriously though.
Oh,
I could frame
holding
any one of you
click.
in a dark corner
You can now look
and
around.
capture you
Hold
in a
left
moment
click
of
and look around.
desperation.
Hmm.
And any one of
Nope.
you could do
Like
that to
hold
me.
and continue to hold left
I'm
click.
holding and continue
Isn't
to
that
hold
too
left
easy?
click.
No,
Really?
you have to have
Too
the.
obvious.
There
Yeah,
you go.
it's like click and drag is what I
What
mean.
if Arbus chose to capture
Okay.
people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
I don't
We're getting a little history of photography here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
She could have taken
Drag the aim
another
photo and
I
hold
have
left
to
button
admit,
to interact with.
I'm not a
Then
big
drag
fan of her
towards
work. I
look.
prefer Robert Frank.
and release left.
Me too, Victoria.
Okay.
He captured
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Oh no.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
So she's overly
Yeah, who
confident.
shoots Polaroids?
Yeah, and is that like a light string like supposed to be through a dark room?
No,
Pull
no,
the
no, no. That's just like China balls,
Oh, okay.
like
the essence of
her
post-war
fancy
beat
room
America.
lighting.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I don't know if
But
I'm
I like it old school.
Yeah, she needs a phablet.
And both were
Yeah,
I
she's
do love
total
my analog
hipster.
camera.
the 1950s. Well,
I should take a quick picture now.
Should I?
iconic
Yeah, you
shot of
should. Oh, take a
Cadillac on the
selfie.
balcony. And
I
if you
do
haven't,
love my
Wow.
analog camera.
We're playing a game where there's
I
an
should take a
option that
quick
says
picture
I
take
now.
didn't
selfie.
see the words there. I apologize.
You dig?
This looks like one of those games where you're gonna have to start
I
reading
believe
words on
Max has
screen.
taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Oh, now all the
Of
other
course,
girls are
as
here.
you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for
The good-looking
selfie
teacher with
expression.
all 4 girl students.
Sorry,
See how this
I
works
couldn't
out.
resist. The point remains that the
Oh, there's a-
portraiture
yeah, a
has
couple
always
dudes.
been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Daguerreotype? I don't know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
Oh,
You either know this
She's
or
dynamic.
not, Max.
Oh,
Is
do
there
or do
anybody
not. There
here
is
who
no
knows
try.
this stuff?
He just
Louis
yo'd at her.
Daguerre was a French painter who
Ah,
created
called it.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad
Very
face.
good, Victoria.
Do people say that?
The Daguerrean
The kids
process
do these
brought
days,
out fine
apparently.
detail in people's
Oh,
faces,
weird.
Look.
making them
I
extremely
haven't kept up
popular.
with my journal as much as I should.
The first American daguerreotype
Read.
self-portrait was done.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, she's got an 8-bit
Dude,
heart.
she is straight emo, this girl. You're going to have to pump her full of self-confidence, if
yeah.
you know what I mean.
I'm already not rooting for her. Oh, wow. Homework is kicking my
Wow.
ass.
This looks kind of fleshed out.
Yeah, I mean, she has...
I feel they could have chosen a better font.
Yeah, I was
For
going
the
to say,
journal.
that's what I was going to say. Like, is this how she wrote? Or is she like...
Also, 3-cent stamps have not existed in our... maybe 3 cents are the add-on stamps now.
No, this is like a what do you call it? They do have 3-cent stamps though.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have-
the add-on ones. The
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3-cent ones.
But this is just like something she found neat for her little journal.
I feel like maybe I should start keeping a journal. Just statements of fact only for now. It'd be so
It
boring.
starts on the 8th page. I wonder if there's anything significant.
Yeah, like what happened to 1 through 7.
You have all the time in the world. I think that's going to end up being a sticking plot point.
By Robert Cornelius.
Time, you say?
Yeah.
You can find out all
I like how we
about
jump back
it
to
in your textbook,
his
or even
little speech at the same point
online.
in time.
Oh, no.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by
How
the art
convenient
world.
of you,
It's great
teacher.
exposure, and it can kickstart a career in
Wow,
photography.
that
So
dude's
Stella
trying to
and
take
Alyssa,
teenage girls on a
together.
trip to San
Taylor,
Francisco.
Don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes,
I think he
Max,
should be
I
teaching
see you
college
pretending not
classes
to
if
see
he
it.
wants to do that.
So this is like the game version of hard
Victoria
candy.
doesn't waste his...
Hi, Kate. Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Max.
She's going to smash his balls with a hammer.
Another.
Exactly.
What's the girl's name?
I'm shocked, Judd, that you would
Kate, I
choose a
hope I
game
didn't
based in
embarrass
high
you with
school.
my lame
Ellen
answer.
Page.
It sucks
Yeah,
to
Ellen
be dragged
Page.
into
Another
the
Ellen
spotlight.
Page
Unless
clone.
you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too.
Is this your Persona
See you
5
later.
warm-up?
Sure.
This is a little more emo than Persona 5, and Persona 5 is pretty emo.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Mess it up.
Ah, can you play with Photoshop?
No.
Ah,
It's not Photoshop.
with picture workplace?
The photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody.
Excuse me,
You
Mr.
just
Jefferson,
interrupted
can I
him.
talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't
Oh,
think it's that big a deal.
something
Max,
creepy about this.
You're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you.
With
but
your
life
hipster
won't wait
glasses.
for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you
Right.
do have a gift. You have the fever to take images.
Is this what
To frame the world only the way
photography
you envision
school
it.
was like, Bill?
Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates
I
the
don't know.
artist.
You just don't even care to engage that
It's
discussion.
like two exactly the same. And like he just lost the specialness. It's like, wait a
Every
second.
time I look at
Everyone had this
Victoria, I feel like
experience.
she's talking smack
Uh,
about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to go. Open.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how
I don't know why it's exciting to me that this game included
I
frumpy
need a
people.
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Aw.
We're already getting our heavy rain moment. That's kind of inappropriate for
Yeah,
the
I
age
don't.
category.
I don't know if I can continue. Ooh, now we
That's
get to hear
true
what.
Square Enix style. Actually, this is the intro.
I like that. She's like, oh man, I need to unwind and put on some harmless, inoffensive.
Is she gonna walk in slow mo while people walk behind her?
Check that guy out.
Is everyone in this photo class? Where's my? Where Justin?
I don't know why, Judd, but like, I see this game as being like, this is what you've always wanted in a game.
No.
Like, I just want to go back to high school and just be there, roam the halls.
No, that's.
I want to try high school as a girl this time.
Yeah. Yeah, that, you know what? Yeah.
No.
A tortured artist.
I bet you the photography teacher has that little girl chained up in his basement.
God, she's
Oh.
just.
She's meant for San Francisco, this one.
Yeah.
You think just the pixie fairy dream girl thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Oh man, I'm telling you, Judd, this game is you to me. Like this is what.
I have no desire to go back to high school at all. There's no PlayStation 4s in high school.
No, but it seems like this is like your. Isn't this your general fiction genre? Is like
Yeah.
high school something like.
Well,
Just give me a high school.
I haven't met any vampires yet, and I haven't seen any glittering dudes.
Yeah, but
so-
she's probably the chosen one. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Talk to the teacher lady. I'm assuming she's a teacher. She looks older and more overweight.
Person missing. Now we know. I'm looking for the bathroom. Here we go. I need some serious bathroom time, if you recall.
Oh, this is going to be good. I can see it.
She's gonna get harassed.
Oh, yeah,
Someone's
she's gonna get-
smoking in a stall.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
What meltdown are you getting ready to have?
She's embarrassed by the quality of her photos. Or photo.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Is her name Rachel? Can't
I don't remember.
remember. Oh man.
Do it.
Yes, please. Come on,
Is
man.
that going to be the only option I have? Oh, that's kind
Is this the only door you could enter
I think
in the hallway?
there you go. Sync's interactive. Was it?
I don't know. I didn't see any other options personally.
Or at least none that looked appealing.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Oh, she didn't turn it in.
What a buster.
Fuck it.
Oh no!
Well, I'm not rooting for her at any point.
When a door closes, a window opens.
Oh my gosh.
Or something like that.
I'm finding out way too much about girls already.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Don't mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up.
Pull the fire alarm.
Butterfly on a bucket.
Why is she shaking it? She's supposed to be a photographer.
She's supposed to know better.
Yeah, like shaking does nothing to Polaroids. Although Outcast.
Is this guy trying to avoid
It's cool,
people?
Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Oh no.
So what do you want?
I hope you check
Ramona
the perimeter, as my
Flowers.
step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my
You've
family,
got hella
not
cash.
me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich
Hella
kid.
cash. So this
I
is
know
California
you've been
then.
pumping drugs and shit to kids around
Oh,
here.
it's just west of the
I bet your
Mississippi.
respectable family would help me
Yeah.
out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell
Leave them
everyone
out of this
Ethan
bitch.
Prescott is a punk
He wasn't
ass who
calling
begs
her a
like
bitch.
a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am. Or who
Oh, hey now.
Ooh,
Fire alarm!
shit.
Fire alarm!
What
She
are you
ain't so
doing?
awesome now, is she?
Come on, put that thing down.
ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Is this how high school goes
Oh
nowadays?
no. Wait, here it is. Time stopper.
Oh. It is time control.
Ooh, now she has her photo.
Yeah, you don't get it fold up like that every day.
What the fuck?
Oh, I don't want her to see her email out again.
Oh no.
Man.
I was in the bathroom.
I see. This is another story
He
about
shot
addiction.
that poor
Just
girl.
like The Order.
I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color
Have you guys
Kate
seen
is
Run
being
Lola
housed
Run?
again.
Yes.
I knew you had, Bill.
And
for
if
some
Victoria's
reason.
phone
You have
rings,
both?
Yeah.
Okay.
this is real.
This is...
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
The answer is yes.
I
Nice.
did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
She's handles way better than any person would
Max,
ever. I mean,
don't
I guess
freak
emo
out.
chicks
Not
maybe
yet.
There you go,
would just be
Victoria.
like, I'm
Why
a human
Arbus?
Yeah.
time machine.
Because of
Great.
the
Keep it
images
together,
Whatever.
on faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson
You saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
tortured, right?
Oh,
If he
now
does
you're
again,
going to know the
I'll
answer.
know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Her name is Matt.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital
Stand
aspect
up
of
and say,
art
I
and
can control
photography.
I need
time.
to go to
Ask
the
me your
bathroom
question.
quickly.
Yeah.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
Just answer-
conversation,
just
can you
answer now.
please
She's going to
tell
nail
us
it.
the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, I have two options.
That would be drawing,
Oh,
actually.
come on. You got to poop. Got to poop. Gotta poop. Gotta poop.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that
Daguerrean
girl.
types. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like
I
a
think it's
mirror.
already rewind
Now
time
you're
again.
Totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Ah, ... means you learned something. Did you
Yeah.
catch that?
Man, talk about replay value.
Ah, hold shift to rewind faster.
Nice.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Gotta get this right.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
That girl thought she had a
mainly because it
monopoly
gave
on
the subject's
knowledge.
Clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Oh my goodness, I
You
didn't
guys
have to
don't
look
forget
this
the
up
deadline
again.
to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in
This is an
photography.
appropriate
So
time to
Stella
ask what-
and Alyssa, get it
Is
together.
vetted short for
Taylor,
anything, or is that the
don't
whole
hide.
word?
I'm still
Well, he
waiting
said
for your entry
vetted.
to win. Yes,
Oh,
Max.
vetted.
I
Oh,
see
okay.
you pretending not to
So I
see.
hear
I don't. Vetted
Max,
is just a word.
it's
You're
complete.
not
It's the
crazy.
whole word. Okay.
You are
Gotcha.
not
I
dreaming.
know what it means. I just didn't know if it was
It's
like
time to be an everyday
short for
hero.
something.
Yeah.
Yes, Victoria, you still have
Gotta go save a girl.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Get ready to go take a picture of a butterfly.
Yeah.
Never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
When I was in high school, there was a teacher like this. Like, ultra
I'm
creep
not
level on
avoiding,
the girls.
just-
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Was he a young teacher?
That was freshman year, too.
Max, Don't wait too long.
I'd put him in his
John Lennon
upper
once said that
30s.
life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Was he hipster with glasses and
Go
all?
on.
No.
Okay.
Don't let me stop you.
I mean, I can understand, a resistance to aging.
I don't want. Do I really want to undo my previous one?
Yeah, it told you to. It means you did it wrong, man.
Press control to quickly undo.
Butterfly effect. This is a lot, actually. Ashton Kutcher basically did exactly
You
that.
have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
Oh, that's right. The photo
No
album.
matter who wins.
What
This is
about
just
it?
a bump on a bigger road.
From the butterfly
I don't want
effect.
anybody to
Oh,
feel
okay.
excluded from this process, but I also want.
Excuse
God,
me.
that was
Mr.
Polaroid
Jefferson,
photographs
can I
too,
talk
wasn't
to
it?
you for a
Mhm.
moment?
Man.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said. Mm-hmm.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Just give him the picture.
That was an option. I wanted to.
Besides, man,
Like I give him the.
she
the
can
butterfly
already
picture.
anticipate a butterfly on a bucket.
I
and
hope I have enough time to get to the
that's
bathroom.
the hero.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I still. So the target audience for the other Telltale games is fans of the genre, like zombie, like Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. Like, who is this game for? Is that a weird
High
question?
school students.
I still attest that high
Or-
school students don't
Retrace
play
every
games
step.
about being in high school. Maybe a little bit.
I
washed my
think.
face,
Well, this has
shredded
an
my phone.
appealing play mechanic.
Then the butterfly.
Sure.
And
So
took a photo.
I think this might wind up being an interesting game when it's all said. I think by the end of this first episode, you might be ready to play the second. Is my guess for it.
As long as
Especially the fiction is right up your alley. Like this is the game made for you. As far as other things you've described that you enjoy.
Wowzer, it's
I
happening.
think because I.
Pull the fire alarm! Fire alarm!
Hold the fire alarm.
I got you.
You can save a life right now.
Nobody would ever even.
I just haven't looked at
Hammer
it.
to break it open.
Hammer.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Are you holding shift? Is that as fast as you can do it?
Um,
Oh,
Oh,
you're
here
like
it comes. You
dramatic.
can see the little countdown
Of people
in the
trying
top
to
left.
control
Looks
me.
like
Here it
Samuel
comes.
forgot to
Probably want to
where's the
move
hammer?
instead of looking at that bucket. Had an option to move and look. Just rewind right now, man.
And bam.
You guys see the hammer?
You had an option to move that janitor cart, and I think that might be your ticket to freedom.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying
There we
to
go.
Yay.
control me.
Oh, come on, a hammer under it.
Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
Here it
ever
comes.
even miss your
Here it
podcast,
comes.
would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah! It's not happening, man. You're just too slow.
Wait, the green dot is your good decision, though,
Yeah,
in that
there you
timeline.
go.
You went, so you didn't have
Oh,
to go
I
past
see. I
that.
see. I see.
To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble
I can
for
like
this
do it
than
fast.
Hella more
Nobody
trouble.
would ever even
You got the
miss
hammer.
your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah,
Oh my god.
I feel like you're doing this on purpose. I'm kidding. I don't.
pretty sure
I think
that
you're doing a
you
good
guys
job.
have a mouse over there too. So
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
really?
Ever tell me what to do.
Excellent
I'm
point.
so
We could
sick
seize
of
control
people
at any
trying to
moment.
control me.
Say, you're out.
Going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Oh, the
drugs.
hella thing is
Yay.
killing me.
No way.
Don't
he's gonna
ever
kill her,
touch me
but the
again.
fire
She
alarm.
just
like,
kicked him in the nuts.
Another shitty day.
This guy rolls hard. Like he almost killed a
Get on
girl.
the real.
Yeah, he didn't even put the gun away before he stepped out of the
Yeah, he
bathroom.
just calls this another bad day. Like
What the fuck
You know,
is going
when I
on?
was in middle school, a kid I know brought in a pistol, and his friend brought in bullets.
as if like either one was.
Like,
Oh, you just
I
have
think
a gun.
I think it was about to go down. Somebody was kind enough to report him.
It's just one way that you bring the gun
Excuse
separate
for
from the
what?
bullets. Like it's like, oh, it's just a gun, no bullets.
Yeah.
Move on
The
through.
alarm
The
tripped
greatest
me
thing
out.
about it, the kid's dad was a sheriff, I went to high school in a small town. The kid's dad was the sheriff. He got suspended for like 2 days, and I think that they were about to go on a rampage. And this was, like, Colorado's the Columbine state. This was pre-Columbine, though.
Oh,
It would have been
pre-Columbine.
middle school would have been like 90. I think it would have been like 97, 96,
Columbine was
99, April 20th.
99.
Yeah.
Was there a shooting before that? Because I was in 9th grade when one of the big shootings happened.
I think that Columbine was the one that made people. It was the Sandy Hook of its time.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about
One
my
way to put it.
future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have
I
you
pulled the
done
fire alarm to
something
stop a
wrong?
murder
Is that
because
it?
my future saw it.
Well, Max, talk to me.
Your face keeps moving.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Oh my God, his
and
dad
one of
is the
Blackwell's
sheriff.
most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
Doubt it.
Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
I wonder, like, in a
That's
public
it?
school system, how
After what I
much
told
the
you?
We'll
principal
continue
would
this
fear
discussion
some kids' rich
later
parents.
in my
Well,
office.
Like how big? I guess it depends on the size of the community.
Yeah, it depends how. I mean, I'm not
course this
talking
academic
shit on
drone
teachers,
won't
but
do
like,
anything
there's that.
since the Prescott
There's like a
family
13-year-old
owns
pianist
Blackwell
who
Don't wander around.
Should I rewind and
was
change
like
my story?
top 10 pianists in the world, and yeah, right. And she wanted to go to public school with her friends, but she was missing school to go on these concerts, and the public school could not even wrap their heads around it, and they filed.
Yeah, this was a very recent story, right?
What's it called?
Young virtuoso.
Yeah, but what's it called when you're truant? They call like truancy on her. Is that the right word? Where like you like report her for being
Yeah.
like neglect.
I think so.
Like she's performing in all these countries and could have represented the school, but instead, yeah. So like, who knows what this guy? I mean, anything he would do is a reasonable thing.
Yeah, I suppose so.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense.
I feel like every teenager could say that about every day.
Power.
Like everything is happening too fast,
I keep
and none of it
expecting
makes
to
any
wake up
sense.
one more time.
That better
But
be
if this
everyone's
is a dream,
retrospective
then
opinion
I'm
on
not asleep.
teenagerhood.
Which means somehow
Yeah.
I did rewind time.
Also, rewinding
Has to
time.
be
I used to
reason.
do that too as a
But I have to
teenager.
find
Has
out.
anyone ever made a movie where the guy finds out he can, or girl finds out she can rewind time, and she immediately goes and tells people, and it works out? Like, you know, it's like, I can rewind time. Look, I'm doing it right now. Like, it's always, it's never like the first thing they think of is like, I gotta hide my.
You know,
abilities.
I might be able to think of an example of something similar, but not off the top of my head.
I feel like The Butterfly Effect was the only movie I can really remember where someone could rewind time, where he just concentrated really hard, like you have to do to grow a beard, and then poof, he was back in time.
Am I still looking around?
I think this is a good time to just sit and reflect on your life.
Yeah,
I'm trying to move.
take it all in.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Can't rewind. Can't click. All right, we've seen this one too many times.